Alright, I'm sure you can see that I'm kind of washed out right now because that's the sunshine coming in. I'm about to have to block my eyes. I got a terminal over here. And this is what it looks like when I do my first ticket because of the way this is. Now I'm looking over at this one and I can't see a darn thing. Can't see a darn thing. Over here. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see, this is what it really looks like. But this will go on for a couple of moments. And then I'll have to evacuate here, and then I'll go from there. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Friday. It is Friday. Yeah, yesterday was a very, let's get into that in a little bit. Let's just get into that a little bit. Today is July 25th. Today is July 25th, and it's episode 104 with 2 asterisks now because I inadvertently was out of my mind, too tired, and never turned on yesterday's video when I uploaded it. So that's on me. Chalk it up to exhaustion or whatever you want to do. I'm not going to make an excuse for it. It just happened. But now I got 2 asterisks, and I'll do something with those asterisks soon enough. So I apologize to everybody that was looking for it. I'm human. It happens, and let's move on. So in Columbus today. Yeah, we're in Columbus. In Columbus today, it is currently 74 degrees. Which we will have a high today of 93. Our relative humidity is 94%. Was it 94? Yeah, no, it was 84. 84%. And there's a 40% chance of that wet stuff coming down from the heavens. Yeah. Speaking of heavens, we got to give tribute to this coffee. Let's do this. That's hot. Oh, yes. And it is so good. So, I got up on time this morning. Well, I didn't get up on time this morning. I got up out of bed at 5:02. Some personal things. Read between those lines. And finally brewed coffee and turned on the camera, and it was about 20 till. And me moving everything out, now it's about 5 till. So it's 5 to 6. 5 to 6, no doubt. All day long, twice on Sunday. Welcome back to the channel, folks. Welcome back. We are here in the side lot of the dealership. And yeah, I come in last night late because I was out. I took a siesta yesterday about 12 o'clock. I left work on the verge of having a breakdown. Went over to Cooper Creek, went to the opposite duck point where there's an outcropping there, parked my van, pulled out my table, set me up a chair, put my feet up, and just sat there and watched the ducks all afternoon. That's exactly what I did. I just had to cut out the noise, folks. The noise was just getting to me. And I don't normally walk out of work like that. I don't normally take a half day. I don't normally just up and gotta go. But it been coming in, and I prepped myself, or I prepped everybody for it, and it took me about 2 hours to get out of there, 3 hours. Once I got to the mental point of no return, I couldn't recover. If I had stayed there, bad things would have happened. Bad things would have happened. But either way, we're here now. We're here now, and I'm on getting this coffee down. Oh man, yeah, I recognize certain things yesterday, and I was trying to not, but when I get that way, I just got to go out of there. I got to leave, because bad things are going to happen, and I'm not talking about verbal bad things. I'm talking about things that can happen up there. So I try to avoid those as much as I can, and thank goodness I got an understanding boss, because he knows my situation, and that was it. So hats off to Ron. Ron's got his van going. Well, he's got his van. He's learning all about it. We'll do a van tour after a while. He's now wanting to see my map, that he's going to get him a fishing license, him and his wife. That way they can access the properties, because the ones that have fishing, he'll fish on. The ones that don't, he'll camp on. And he's actually looking forward to it. So I'm going to help him out and give him as much advice as I can. Hopefully he, I don't know, he's going to at least do it on the weekends. How much he does it, I don't know. I don't see him being out there in extreme heat. Well, he could. He's got solar for days, and he can run his air conditioning, and they got a backup generator, so they're equipped if they need to go out and do that. But yeah, he's going to be a weekend warrior, guys. He's going to be a weekend warrior. Going in that direction. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I want to do the van tour. I want to see how I do with that. I worked on a voiceover yesterday, hopefully for my SOK battery. I still haven't. I'm on the website, not on the website. I'm on the Facebook page as they suggest, and I'm trying to get the app. They got multiple apps. I'm trying to get somebody to give me the right one, because I can only find 2 of them, and they both don't have the icon I was shown. So that's a issue, and I only got a few months. I have a few months before it starts getting cold, and that's going to be a problem. So hopefully I can get that worked out. The battery is working fine. The fridge is working fine. I freeze my eggs. I'm going to have to do something about that. I don't know if I need to put them in an insulated container or something, wrap them up. I don't know, or just buy eggs before I go out and do that. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Maybe there's a space in this freezer that's better suited for the eggs the way it's set up. I've got it set on 16 ambient degrees. I'm probably going to raise it back up to 18. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I sat out there at Cooper Creek yesterday decompressing. Just for 4 hours I didn't do nothing but stare at the ducks doing their thing, and it was great. Didn't nobody bother me, and at one point there was silence. The geese weren't making noise. There was nobody around. Nobody even came down to try to park next to me, which was great. It rained a couple times. It sure did. So we got our rain chance yesterday, and it was all right. I just sat there. It came down, and I just sat there. No new updates on our loved ones. Eddie's still in ICU, not eating a whole lot. His belly's swole for whatever reason. He hadn't had a BM, and they're working on him. They're not releasing him out of that ICU anytime soon, unless he has a miracle breakthrough. And they still got surgery to do. 2 of them. So that's what's going on with Eddie. I feel much better this morning than I did when I woke up yesterday. Much better, and y'all can probably tell by the way I'm talking compared to the video I did yesterday. Yeah, I'm sorry. Next time I have to fill in, which is fine. The very next day, I'm taking off. It's Friday, folks. It's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. And the woods are calling me, and I don't know where I'm going to go yet. I just know I'm going to go. I just know I'm going to go. I did laundry last evening. Got back on the property. Got here, it was probably about 9:30, 9:45, 9:45, 10. Pulled in, seen the police car, flashed my lights. He flashed them back. I knew it was good. I came back and just rolled into my spot. Come see, come saw. Columbus has got a new city ordinance happening. It's with the homeless or whatever, and it's about the parks. I've got to talk to a councilman and make sure and see how that applies to me, because I use the city parks. I use the city parks as day camping spots, and they got camping in there. Day camping, they don't have it. And you know me, I'm within the rules. I have no desire to camp in the city park. I have many places I can camp and do, but I'm usually out of there 15 minutes, 30 minutes before the park closes. It don't really close. It's just the honor system. You're supposed to be out of there by 11 o'clock on most parks. So I'm going to get clarification shortly from them. It's getting bright behind me, which is great. Oh man, it is Friday, dudes. I am just so ready. Jason, thank you for sending me your pictures. Jason's got a enclosed trailer. You know, one of them enclosed trailers. You know, it's just a trailer, box trailer you pull behind, and he's converting it. So I'm not sure if he wants the pictures online on here. I guess I'll ask him, and that'll be pretty good. We'll let him get a little ways off, and we'll do a trailer tour. 2 days off. When you work as many hours and as stressful hours as I do or we do as a community of advisors, you've got to have the days off, because I'm going to tell you that first day is just a decompressing day. It's the second day you actually relax. Now that's not enough time for most people not to enjoy, but I can tell you, if you don't get that second day, you got problems. There's problems, and I can't believe I was doing that for as long as I did over at the Honda store and just gutting through it. And I should have recognized the signs, because there were signs, and I'm looking back and there were signs, and I just ignored them. At the end of the month, I got to pay my lease. I'll do that Monday. I will do that Monday. Well, I guess everybody's heard all of a sudden, Hulk Hogan and then Chuck, whatever. You know what's kind of interesting? Hulk Hogan passed away the 22nd, the same day as Ozzy. That was nice of them to hold that back, so Ozzy can have his moment, and Hulk wasn't overshadowed by the Oz Man. And yeah, that was kind of a good thing. I still haven't done anything with my beard. I was going to do it yesterday. I thought about it for about 30 seconds, and I wasn't going to touch it. So this weekend, because I'm real I've got a plan. I plan on doing it. So I'm going to make sure it's charged up and ready to go. How's everybody doing today? I actually felt good this morning when I woke up. You know, and it wasn't the fact that what time I went to bed, because I went to bed the same time the night before. But I felt good when I woke up. Got to cut out. Sometimes you just got to cut out the noise. That's it. Just cut out the noise. Oh man, it's Friday, folks. It's Friday. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a very beautiful day. And in less than 48 hours, I will be on my way to somewhere. I got to stop by the store and get some water. Probably do that tonight. Camp potty's already been laid out. I already did the laundry. So it's just a matter of getting out of town and getting boots on the ground somewhere. I'm probably going to go where there's no cell service. I'm babbling enough. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for bearing with me in the last couple of days, because I know it's been kind of hard to follow me and everything's been a little cattywampus. But going forward, we recognize some things, and you know, it is what it is. We're going to be okay. It's about to start August. It's about to be August, and that's the hottest month of the year in South. So August, September are really rough. I'm just glad to see that it's 74 degrees when I woke up this morning instead of 87 degrees. It rained late yesterday, as I said, which probably cooled off the earth. And yeah, everything's great. But y'all have a wonderful day. Think about somebody. Be kind to one another. Do a good turn. Call your loved ones, and call your mom. Definitely call your mom, folks. Y'all have a great day, and we'll holler at you in just a little while.